Do it. Hi everybody, I am here today with Jen and I'm really excited to be interviewing Jen today because we've just started on a 12-month program to help Jen just look and feel her best and I guess reclaim herself. So yeah, Jen, tell us a little bit about you and why you're doing the program.
It's really exciting because I have older children. I have a 10 and 11-year-old, and it's really time right now to sort of reprioritise my health, my physical health, because it really helps enormously with my mental health and staying well, fit, strong. I run my own business, and so I want to be able to really have that energy physically and mentally to be at the top of my game.
Great. So we've set some pretty important goals for Jen. We've gone through and we've looked at what really is important in her life. So when Jen first set her goals, it was, about a number on the scale, and we dug a bit deeper into that and we talked about, okay, as a woman, the number on the scales isn't so important anymore because it does fluctuate so much throughout the month. So we've set a new goal for Jen that's going to be a whole lot more meaningful, and which I'm so excited to help Jen achieve over the next year. Tell us about that goal, Jen. What are we working toward?
Well, pretty pumped about it actually, because I've got a really awesome visual around the experience. So I do a lot of presenting at the front of a room, in front of clients, people, and so being in the room in a really awesome dress presenting, which would feel fantastic. I can even imagine, I've even got the colour of the dress in mind. And then importantly for me, my other goals are around being out with the family and us mixing up our physical activities, scootering, bike riding, playing some tennis, and then I really want to get back to running. I played a soccer season last year and ended up with an injury, but I always felt quite like heavy and slow running, and I really want to just feel really light on my feet, and I love running. It's a really enjoyable way to see the sights and connect with friends, because I like running with friends as well, so that's a big goal as well.
Excellent. So I guess in helping Jen get to that goal, it's about a couple of things. It's about her body being physically able to do those things with the kids, like play tennis or go kayaking or ride a bike without injury and her being in pain afterwards. So we really want to get her body physically capable of doing those things. And then it's also around the mindset as well. So we're working a lot with Jen's mindset to really help with that. The other thing which I find a really great thing to be working on is around eating, and we're talking a lot about comfort eating, and also how that's I guess filtered from Jen's younger years, but then also how that filters through the family. So that's another thing that we're working on that we're really I'm really excited to help Jen with, because I do hear so many mums talking about how they want to be that positive role model for the family and for their daughters, and that's something now by Jen getting on top of the comfort eating, that's really going to be able to then help her set that positive example for her children as well. So yeah, that's a great one. Did you want to talk any more about that one, Jen?
Yeah? Absolutely, yeah. Because that role model piece is really important, not only for my family but also in my work life. And mindset we're always working on, and it's a journey. It's not that we're suddenly fixed or better or feel amazing. Like, it's really something we have to work on. I want to be a really healthy 80-year-old, physically and mentally. I can see that picture. And so the mindset for me is around really understanding my triggers to why I then eat, whether that's physical tiredness, because I work really long, hard hours and I put a lot of energy into my work. So then when I come home, that comfort eating is around that recharge factor. So just having practical, sensible strategies to really make sure that I manage that energy level throughout the day, so then I'm not making the unhealthy choices, that I'm really making some great choices both for myself and then also modelling that for the family and the kids, and how they then know to eat well and look after themselves, particularly because we all like our sport in our family and we like to get out and do the activities together, so we all need to eat well for that energy across the day. It's really important.
Excellent. And so you're really excited to help Jen with that, because a big part of what we do here, it's not about giving Jen some starvation diet that's going to help her, make her feel deprived. It's about really fueling her body and her family's body to be healthy and well and eat for optimal energy. So really excited to do that as well, and to get Jen into that dress, that lovely slimline dress up presenting. I wanted to share with you today what we're working with Jen on, and if you're a mum that you know, it might have been a while since you've spent any time on yourself, then we'd love to support you to be able to feel like your best self, so that you're a better mum, you're able to be a better, you know, employee, if you're working, a business owner, if you're an entrepreneur. You're just an all-round better human when you're looking after your own physical and mental health. So excited to do that with you, Jen.
Thanks, Julie.
Yay, thank you.
Looking forward to it.
Thanks, bye.